Your grandfather and I moved to Michigan a very, very long time ago. But my grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, came to America from China. Your grandma was a very beautiful person, and she used to tell me a wonderful story about the New Year's monster Nyan. Nyan loved to visit the villages in China each year, and tricking everybody he saw. He believed it to be great fun. At the beginning of each new year, Nyan would fly through the villages, playing tricks and messing about with the villagers. He could hardly...
Grandma? Grandma?
Oh, Monica, have I ever told you the story of Nyan, the New Year's monster?
Grandma, you were already telling me the story about Nyan.
Oh? I'm sorry,
It's okay, honey. Monica, why don't you go and play? Your grandmother's a little tired right now.
But Grandma was telling me a story.
She'll tell you the story later, I promise. Go and play and we'll finish the story later.
Okay.
There now, to draw the dun-dun-dun feet.
Mom!
What's wrong?
Grandma was telling me a story, and she was talking to me, telling me about a New Year's monster. And then she forgot she was telling me the story and began to tell me the story from the beginning. And then Grandpa told me to go and play before Grandma could finish telling me the story, and I want to know what happens with Nyan.
Slow down, honey. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Something's wrong with Grandma.
What do you mean?
Grandma was telling me a story, and halfway through she completely forgot she was telling me a story.
Okay.
But this isn't the first time. It's like she's not there sometimes. Like she's forgotten me and you and Grandpa.
Here, come and sit next to me. So, do you remember a few months ago when Mom, your grandmother, spent a few nights away from home?
Yeah, you and Grandpa said she was taking a vacation.
Well, the truth is she was seeing someone about a problem she was having.
Problem?
Grandma has some memory issues. What the doctors call dementia.
Dentistia?
Dementia. Sometimes our brains start to break down. Not everyone, but with some people, they start losing their memories. They have trouble speaking and thinking. They start to lose those things that are most special to us. All the stories we love so much, their favorite memories, even their own name. And all of it begins to fade away.
Dementia sounds terrible.
It is. It's like a giant chalkboard with everything about you written down. Everything that makes you you. Slowly being wiped away with only the blank empty chalkboard being left behind.
That's really scary.
It can be. It can be very scary to lose who you are.
Oh, I know. What if I follow Grandma, writing everything down and taking pictures, and then I can follow behind her and remind her of everything she forgets?
Oh, you're such a wonderful little daughter. But unfortunately, this isn't something that we can fix. Sadly, sometimes our bodies just start to break down. It's no one's fault. No one person or thing is to blame.
I don't understand.
I know. It's hard to grapple with. It feels overwhelming knowing that you're losing someone that's very special to you.
But what can I do? How do we fix Grandma?
Some things don't have a very easy answer, and it can be confusing and frustrating. But we must understand that all we can do right now is to help Grandma on this journey.
Well, that's not fair.
No, it's not.
How can I help Grandma if we can't fix this?
You love Grandma, right?
More than the entire galaxy.
Well, my darling, part of love is patience and understanding. Your grandmother is experiencing this new challenge, something that has her working very hard to hold on to her chi.
Chi?
Your grandmother would call it her life's essence, what makes her who she is, her chi.
Oh. Your grandmother is trying very hard to maintain those pieces of her that make her special. And because we love her, and because she is the best mother and grandmother in the whole wide galaxy, we must have some understanding and have patience when she forgets that she was telling us a story, or maybe forgets where her glasses are.
So the best we can do for her is love her?
We are her family, my darling girl. We love her unconditionally. But don't forget, in addition, she needs our understanding and patience as much as she needs that unconditional love.
Love, understanding, and patience.
Love, understanding, and patience. Those three things are the greatest help that we can give to your grandmother right now.
Love, understanding, and patience. I can do that.
I know you can. Now go on and play. Mama has work to do.
Where did I put my glasses?
They're on your head.
Ha! They are. What's this?
That's your personal ID bracelet.
My personal...
Your personal ID bracelet. See, I'm wearing one too. If you ever get lost or something happens to you, that bracelet is there to help you and others find your way back home. Anyone with a cell phone can take their phone's camera, and using the QR code on the bracelet, they can learn your name and your contact information. That bracelet shares your phone number, and if we are separated, it allows them to call me or Danny and let us know where you are and if anything has happened.
Oh.
And I wear my bracelet so that if anything ever happens to me, they can help you if we are together. Let our daughter know, and most importantly, to let you know that you are never alone.
What a beautiful sentiment.
Anything for you, love.
Oh, Grandma! Grandma!
Oh, Danny dear, could you please get me a cup of tea?
It's Monica, love, your granddaughter.
Oh, so it is. Come and sit by me, little one. I want to tell you a story about the New Year's monster, Nyan.
Dear, you've already started telling her that story.
Have I? I'm sorry, little one. What's this for?
I love you, Grandma.
I love you too, sweetie.
And I promise to always be patient and understanding and always love you more than the entire galaxy.
Where's all this coming from?
Oh, two of my favorite people. Let Grandpa get in on this group hug.
I learned a lot today about dementia. It's such a scary thought that my grandmother could lose those things about her that I love so much, that the blackboard in her mind is slowly being erased. But I also learned that with love, understanding, and patience, we can be there and help my grandmother through this very scary and trying thing. That my grandfather and mother are here and will do everything in their power to help my grandmother.
Hi, Monica. Hi, everyone. I'm on the leadership team for Miles for Memories. The organization itself began back in 2013 with a really strong commitment towards helping families as well as individuals that are impacted by dementia through movement, programming, and research. In addition to those things, we have lifestyle programs, a respite program, as well as the Safe Return programs. Yeah, and the Safe Return programs is one of the things that her grandmother is wearing the bracelet on her wrist. We have been beneficiaries of sponsors and donors and magnificent volunteers, including the Michigan Health Endowment Fund. And with those dollars, we're able to take that bracelet program all across the state of Michigan. I want to thank you for joining us today. And if you need additional information, please reach out at milesformemories.org. Thank you.